Welcome to Story Time, where soothing stories help you relax and drift into peaceful dreams. Tonight's story is called The Calming Lavender Garden. As you listen, imagine the soft scent of lavender and a gentle breeze guiding you into sleep. Let's begin this magical journey. Once upon a time, in a quiet, peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there was a magical garden hidden from the world. This garden was not like any other garden, for it was filled with endless rows of lavender, the most calming flower in all the land. The scent of the lavender was so gentle, so sweet, that anyone who wandered into the garden felt instantly at peace, as if the flowers themselves were singing a soft lullaby to lull them to sleep. In this village lived a little girl named Lily. She loved to explore the fields and meadows around her home, but her favorite place of all was the lavender garden. Every evening, as the sun dipped low and the sky turned shades of pink and purple, Lily would walk the winding path to the garden, her footsteps soft on the mossy ground. The moment she stepped inside, she could feel the calmness wash over her. The tall lavender flowers swayed gently in the breeze, their purple blossoms stretching up toward the sky. The garden was always quiet, except for the soft hum of bees buzzing lazily among the flowers. The air was warm, but not too warm, and the sky above always seemed to glow with a soft golden light as the day turned into night. Lily would find her favorite spot, a little patch of grass under a great willow tree that stood at the edge of the garden, and there she would sit, listening to the soft whispers of the breeze as it carried the sweet scent of lavender through the air. One evening, as Lily sat in her usual spot under the willow tree, something strange happened. The breeze seemed to pick up, swirling around her gently, and she could hear a soft voice, almost like a song, coming from the lavender flowers. She closed her eyes and listened closely, and as she did, she realized that the garden was speaking to her. "Welcome, Lily," the voice said, soft and soothing. "You have come to rest among the lavender, haven't you?" Lily opened her eyes and looked around, her heart filled with wonder. She had always thought of the lavender garden as a special place, but she had never imagined that it could talk to her. "Who are you?" she asked quietly, feeling a sense of calm wash over her. "I am the spirit of the lavender," the voice replied, "and I am here to help you find peace and rest. This garden is a place of calm, where all your worries drift away, and your heart can be still." Lily smiled, feeling her eyelids grow heavy as the scent of the lavender filled her senses. "It's so peaceful here," she said softly. "I always feel safe when I'm in the garden." The spirit of the lavender hummed softly in response, like a lullaby carried on the breeze. "This garden is full of magic, a magic that comes from the earth, from the flowers, and from the sky. Close your eyes, Lily, and let me tell you a story." Lily closed her eyes, her body sinking into the soft grass beneath her. The sound of the lavender spirit's voice was like a gentle song, calming and sweet, and she felt herself drifting closer and closer to sleep. Long ago, the lavender spirit began. Before the garden bloomed, this valley was quiet and still, with only the soft winds and the whispering trees. One day, a kind and gentle woman came to this valley, carrying a handful of lavender seeds in her pocket. She knelt down on the soft earth, her heart full of hope, and planted the seeds in a little patch of ground near the willow tree. She cared for the seeds every day, watering them with cool, clear water and whispering soft words of encouragement as they grew. Lily could almost picture the woman, her hands gentle as she planted the lavender seeds in the earth, her eyes full of kindness as she tended to the little garden. The seeds began to grow, the lavender spirit continued, and soon the garden was filled with rows of tall, beautiful lavender. The scent of the flowers drifted through the valley, bringing peace and calm to anyone who passed by. The woman smiled, knowing that the garden would bring rest to all who entered, and she left it in the care of the breeze, the sun, and the rain. Lily sighed softly, feeling as though she were floating on the breeze that drifted through the garden. The lavender flowers swayed gently around her, their soft fragrance wrapping around her like a warm blanket. And from that day on, the spirit said, the garden has been a place of calm, a place where anyone who is tired can come to rest. The lavender whispers soft words of peace, and the breeze carries those whispers to the hearts of all who listen. Lily felt her body relax completely, her mind growing quiet as the spirit's words washed over her. The lavender flowers seemed to hum softly, their purple blossoms glowing in the soft light of the evening. "Now, Lily," the spirit said softly, "it is your turn to rest. Close your eyes and let the garden's magic guide you into sleep. Let the soft whispers of the lavender fill your dreams with peace and calm." Lily yawned, her eyelids growing heavier by the moment. The lavender garden seemed to glow softly around her, the flowers swaying gently as the breeze whispered through their petals. She curled up on the soft grass beneath the willow tree, her heart filled with warmth and peace. As the night settled in, the sky above the garden turned a deep, calming blue, and the stars began to twinkle like tiny diamonds. The lavender flowers continued to hum their soft lullaby, and the spirit of the garden watched over Lily as she drifted off into a deep, peaceful sleep. In her dreams, Lily wandered through the lavender garden, the flowers glowing softly in the moonlight. The scent of the lavender was even stronger in her dreams, wrapping her in a cocoon of calm as she walked among the rows of flowers. She could hear the soft hum of the garden, like a gentle song carried on the wind, and she smiled, knowing that she was safe and peaceful here in the heart of the lavender garden. The stars twinkled brightly overhead, and the moon cast a soft glow over the valley, making the lavender flowers shimmer in the night. The garden was quiet, except for the gentle rustling of the leaves and the soft whispers of the lavender. And in that quiet, peaceful garden, under the soft light of the stars, Lily dreamed sweet, calming dreams, filled with the scent of lavender and the soft touch of the breeze. As Lily slept, the spirit of the lavender continued to hum its soft lullaby, a song of peace and rest that filled the garden with calm. The breeze carried the scent of the lavender through the valley, spreading peace to all who lived there, and the garden remained a place of quiet magic, where anyone who needed rest could find it among the flowers. And so, under the soft glow of the moon and the twinkling of the stars, Lily slept soundly in the lavender garden, her heart filled with peace, and her dreams as sweet as the scent of the flowers that surrounded her. And that was the calming lavender garden, a peaceful story to help you drift off to sleep. Thank you for joining us on Storytime. May your night be filled with sweet dreams and soft whispers of calm. Good night.